Hey, this is D Revolution. Welcome to the Writers Network. This channel is to speak to you about writing from a writer's perspective. Um, Please go to Facebook and join our group, Black Books for United States. I've written 4 screenplays, 3 books, and I've recorded 3 poetry CDs. Um, so this video is a common mistake that we make as writers that I want to talk to you guys about. So we write. We enjoy what we write, and we get hyped up over the stuff we write. Um, but one mistake that we make as writers, we fall in love with our mistakes. We fall in love with our mistakes, and the reason why we fall in love with our mistakes is because we wrote it, and because we wrote it and we thought of it, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be in there. And sometimes what we write just doesn't fit the story. So I'm recording this video to say it's okay to delete and remove something that doesn't fit, because that one element that you would not take out of your story or your writing can mess up the whole story. Um, or you could find a different way. Whatever it is, you can find a different way to put that in the story. But the bottom line, um, basically understanding what works and what doesn't work. I went through that when I first started recording my poetry CDs. I will have idea to record certain things, but when I would actually record it, it didn't sound the way that I had that it was up here. It didn't come out right. And in the beginning, I would try to force the issue. Same thing with writing. You think of something that's really smooth, that'll be a good line or be a good scene or a good part to write, and then when you write it, it just doesn't come out the way you were thinking it. Now, what I used to do, when I was recording my poetry CD, and I would say something in the studio that I wanted to say, but it didn't fit with what I was trying to do, I would leave it. When I say I would leave it, I would leave it. I would still record it, basically. But what will happen is, and this has also happened with me writing books, when I would play that recording back to me, I will always hear that mistake over and over and over. And then and it's too late to go back and change it. And I would eventually be like, man, I shouldn't have put that in there, or that don't sound good. But I was just determined to put my mistake in what I was doing. And that's something that we can do because we're sensitive writers, and we're even sensitive with ourselves. But I'm here to tell you that if you write something and you got to think twice about it, then 9 times out of 10 it's not working. If you have to think twice about it, it's probably something that you need to take out and rearrange in some type of way. So don't fall in love with your mistakes, because when you fall in love with your mistakes, it can mess up the whole entire situation. Remember that. I'm D Revolution. Please like and subscribe to my page.